Hello my friend, Valorant Mundi here and welcome back to my channel. In this video we enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT America Stage 2 playoffs between the Latin Super Team who found their momentum in their last series and are looking scary again, KRÜ Esports versus the American team with the superstar OXY fighting to prove themselves on playoffs. Cloud9! The winner move on to face Leviathan tomorrow, while the loser will be eliminated. Here we go, man. First time we're seeing Abyss on Americas. Early today we saw on EMEA. Was an incredible game.
Again, the possibility.
Quality.
Stan mentioned it. The walkouts. The KRÜ has never missed the champs.
I felt like it was a little bit
and if they are going to continue that streak,
normal.
If they're going to continue that run, it's going to have to start off on Abyss. They've already contacted their way out towards B. KEZNIT will be the first to fall. We'll keep a close eye on how Cloud9 try to flood out. They're just playing on the other side of the smoke as the right clicks don't initially connect. But Cloud9 settling things down, getting the frags they're looking for as KRÜ doing their best to keep it close and competitive, leaving Shy and Moose in a 1v1 with Ghost in the hands of the Cypher. The swing out is there and Moose delivers. Cloud9 get the pistol.
Also we're having OXY versus KEZNIT, both playing Jet, my friends.
Over the top. And Shy's getting the first.
Yeah, what a great trade.
Heat versus Zepa. This is a great game.
More than enough. What is that?
Look at him. On fire.
Spike getting down as well. And keep a close eye on the minimap. Shy seems to be wanting to reflank around a bit. Moose is ahead of it. He's not being quiet either.
And this is the problem with running the Killjoy over the Cypher. Your utility, it's set up on one side of the map. You're not going to really get it back in time for this.
Keep an eye on this area of the map right there. That's the flood that you were talking about in the previous round. Moose as well. Everything crumbling.
I want to see the replay, bro. Oh my god, T9. The way they lose it, man.
What a response.
Some ridiculous shots just hit from Heat. He's already warmed up, and what an answer back from KRÜ. You lose the pistol and you come
this
back
team,
like
man.
Against an
They're looking good again.
Look at these shots, the connections. Beautiful.
Oh, that was insane.
Gosh. So patient with his timing on that. And then, yeah, the flank just to secure.
And this team, man, when they are looking good, they are scary, bro. Very scary team.
Make it to the site on time.
There are the two knives, dueling knives, if you will, that you were referring to. One of them cleared out, the other one channeling fully through. Invested the drone out as well. Smoke out towards heaven, and now they can commit. But again, they're going to be going into Moose's utility here. He has a full setup, Dre. Yeah,
and the way Cloud9 have been playing these last couple of rounds, they're going to want to flood in while this hit is coming through. KEZNIT, he's alone, isolated on the site.
It's the same idea. It was the flood that you were talking about. As soon as you see the utility come out, Zepa with the right
that's good, man.
The smoke, but there's nothing really able to follow up behind it. Now KRÜ get all the space they're looking for, unless Vanity can do something about it.
What can Stan do here? Okay.
Falls. And again, you've got this little mini game that's happening off on the other side of the map as Shy tries to hold mid.
Yeah, that mid lurk, it could be devastating for Cloud9. And these post-plant positions so far, yeah, the spike is not down, but this is so brutal. So many crossfires.
Spike planted.
Really heaven. The only thing you need to be worried about. Shy gets caught out here, though. This will be good for Cloud9.
Oh, the timing.
Ooh, the timing.
They're forced to sit back and wait as the way to the moment grows. Shy will fall. There's the mid fight that we were talking about. Now all eyes, all attention turned towards A. OXY will be the first to dash out as every single member of Cloud9 falls apart. It would be KRÜ, but lo and behold, it's Cloud9 who tries to pull a quick one. And it hasn't really gone their way so far. In a lot of ways, it feels like KRÜ is the more prepared. KRÜ is the more drilled one here.
But Moose, he's in the back line right now. Now he strikes, he takes out Melzer, but he gets traded by Heat, who's, by the way, he's on fire right now.
He's been so steady. KEZNIT getting tagged up. Remember, it's Cloud9 who didn't have very much as far as guns. We've already seen 150. Is there another one afoot? Oh my gosh, it very well may be the case. MTA has to hold the line. He's able to get one. Vanity left on his own.
It's low, man.
HP. Breeze will kill him at this point, and it's more than that.
You can win this?
It's a Gale Force. It's Cloud9 pushing forward. Vanity now left in a 1v1. Has the high ground, but does not have the time. Lancer
beautiful play, man. It's 4K for him, man.
From Cloud9.
And that's the power.
Lead by example.
Heat There's too many angles to look at. You don't know where he teleported. Vanity, he opts to just TP on top of that default plant spike box.
This TP on top so far has been
there, I mean,
too strong, man.
And it's just so easy from that point on for Vanity. But those trades in heaven, that was wonderful. Beautiful job. And this fighting style of KRÜ, it actually worked against them this time around. Maybe they need more poise, more discipline against the weaker buy of Cloud9.
You know, when we were watching Cloud9 play against KRÜ a couple of weeks ago, I was on the analyst desk and I was watching it.
Let's go. Let's go, man.
Cloud9 doesn't need to do that because OXY has that entire A line.
I was waiting for that lockdown to see when it would come through. A little more than 40 seconds left in the round.
I know exactly.
KEZNIT, I don't think you're going to fit there.
Yeah,
guy.
he was trying to fit in that little corner, trying to finesse, but
Finesse?
we'll allow the members of
He's out, bro.
Cloud9
He's
to
out,
change
bro.
their positioning on the actual site. Saw Moose drift over there, but a rotation from Zeppa. He's not here right now, and this TP...
He's channeled it. He's stuck it. He's behind them, and I don't think they know where they are. It might not matter, though. As Moose tries to hold the line as best as he can. Now Melser starting to make his presence known. He's taken so much of this space, and again, he's a trap. They don't know where he is, and I don't know that there's any real easy way to clear him out. The flash comes through, Melser falls, but KEZNIT responds. Zeppa left on his own.
Porque for KEZNIT.
4 on the round for him as KRÜ matched that number.
A masterclass with that operator in his hands. The big boomstick. He just went crazy with it. Yeah, he whipped a couple shots into heaven, but the pressure that he applied alone, it was so much. It made that retake so hard for these members to get. That was that entry, instant peak.
And honestly, I was surprised that they were committing to it, because after the lockdown goes through, Shy pops his ult.
Nice round, man. Nice round.
And the stack was right in front of him. Yeah. But belligerent.
Timeout.
And there it is. There's the ult popped. So you're absolutely right, Trey. As soon as they get a little bit of presence, they understand what's waiting on the other side. They pop the ult, they try to get past Moose, and he's holding the line on his own, finding 2. He finally slows him down. There's no easy way for Cloud9 to flood through this. They're going to be able to set up into their post-plant positions. Keep a close eye on the ults too. Rooney 1 away from having the Hunter's Fury. Vanity can reposition if he so chooses. But he getting cheeky, getting at it.
That's a crazy pick, man. No flash, no nothing.
Line pop from OXY, thinking he can will this round back.
Yeah, they're going for it.
Or if he loses the blades and the up. That's so bad. That's terrible. 6 Chuchu.
30 HP for Heat. You see them push up towards danger. Melser has already found safe passage across the gap. And Vanity has been overwhelmed and he's been outnumbered. Keep a close eye on the flank that's coming around through their spawn. We haven't really seen anything like this. Oftentimes when Cloud9 are fighting for a retake, they're flooding in on the site. This flank is a little bit different, and I don't know that they're expecting it. Heat had no idea. Now KEZNIT knows. As OXY gets a move on, finds 3 on the round. The kid is awoken. And now they've got Rooney, Moose to deal with. Zeppa getting in on the action as well. What a retake from Cloud9.
Dart will get so much value.
There's the paranoid that's come out, and again, Zeppa in a position to right-click and then flood out. They drop the molly too. There's the dart that you were looking for. And now a second shot in hand for Rooney as KRÜ try their best, but they just hit a wall. They have to rethink about this. Oh, that ult's gonna get a decent amount of info too.
Oh, I saw 2. Yeah, you're right. But look at this. It's gonna be a split. This is actually a really good heads-up play from KRÜ. What is C9 going to do about this?
And the problem is, you're right, Cloud9 have no mid presence, so they don't really know what's going on, but I guess Zeppa can just spam through the smoke and get a free kill.
This is a nice round.
Cloud9 shut the door on the round for KRÜ. MTA's
can he do it?
The most recent addition to the
Hard
squad,
moves.
joining the team and has found a little bit of success, most recently as far as last week, but he won't find any this round.
Yeah, and Shy right now, he needs to break that turn in mid.
Woo!
What is that?
Pull.
Damn, bro.
They've invested the Hunter's Fury, but Melser so far up.
Look above
He's
Venet.
going to commit to this anyway. He's got the spike out on site by himself. He now falls and the spike's in no man's land. Well out of the reach of any member who can make any impact. But as things slow down, we're left to 2 apiece. Heat forced to just sit back and watch and keep an eye on the flank for Moose. Going in through spawn. As silence creeps across the site, Moose looks to go. Oh no, we missed it, but Moose delivers.
It was a bait?
Hey, that's one way to make a distraction for Moose to come in the back lines and clean up the round. I can almost guarantee KRÜ were looking at their at the kill feed right there. Wait, what just happened?
Genius, man, genius.
Was it tactical? It could be. Look at that. Nice.
That was a nice shot, bro.
That entry that you were talking about from Vanity. What a nice shot.
Man,
Double operator.
what happened?
It was fruitful. Yeah, can't believe Melzer stuck that. Oh! It's the first time
Oh
in
my
we've seen
god,
somebody
the
fall,
first one
ladies and gentlemen.
is vanity, my
Enjoy
friends.
it.
Gravity comes for us all.
I got you, bro. Don't worry.
The thing is, they give up the line and they give it to KRÜ. A great response as the rock, paper, scissors turns into a flash shot from the KO. KRÜ has to take a step back, dashing away. Not able to settle. That's a big opener for Cloud9. How much more can they find? I don't know if they really have.
Would they check? Would they check?
Have to try to
They did.
flood out of the smoke with the dart over the top. MTA feeling some of the pressure, forced to throw it into reverse. And all he's done is throw it into the next round as there's 2v2 left. OXY so weak, trying to commit to the spike plant. Shy spotted him, and that's a spike. Moves with so much to do, and he cannot convert. Shy with 2 as KRÜ take the pistol.
Big investment from the side of KRÜ. Now they have a chance to amass a little bit of a lead. This is a fast connector split.
They're so weak. Oh, they're gonna eat those. I mean, he's so far ahead of it. They're just so difficult for Cloud9 to get through there. They fully commit to this mid hit.
Oh, ace for hit.
Has a chance for the ace.
Let's go, man. First ace on Abyss. Historical moment, bro. You have to go. You have to go.
Everyone likes a free PC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see if he's able to find it as Moose is taking.
I got my PC, guys. I got my PC back. You still
Jaunt.
got a few things to fix, you know, but like I have to change motherboard
As we
and
continue to see this
CPU, my
decay
friend.
play out. Oh, a tactical drop.
Yo, ban this guy. Ban this guy. Ban this guy right now, Riot.
Yeah, that's one way to deny things. Yeah, I guess.
Actual value though. He grabbed the ultimate orb on top of that.
I was thinking about that. I actually even said it, man.
For yourself.
But I didn't put on the video.
On Fracture in a way.
If teams will start doing things like this in this map,
You've got this trap in.
and apparently they will.
A ton of space mid. You've got a dart. You've got them getting spammed through the wall. Shy's, I mean, essentially on the other side of the wall from them. KEZNIT spotting one. As OXY tries to go up top, KEZNIT with the knife out. You can't bring that to a gunfight. OXY with the second.
Beautiful execute.
And it does not look like a bonus is in the cards. Yeah, barring a miracle from the remaining members of KRÜ.
OXY, he's hunting for more as well. He's feeling himself right now. Trying to make a statement. Adam would say, oh, when he's making one.
Ace, ace. So if he gets to the 4K, jump.
Giant Heat left to stand. Heat snappy with it, dropping OXY as Rooney tries to get away. And Vanity is in such a cheeky little spot. I mean, look at this smoke. He's just tucked. But now spotted, now given away, trying to dance around the bullets. And responding with a view of his own as the spike continues to take. Vanity will fall. I mean, there's really no time for them to commit to getting this here. So the spike will go off. And Moose will fall for it.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it, Moose?
Oh, KEZNIT can't connect.
OXY's just gonna get spammed through, dropped. No idea that Shy was just around the corner. KRÜ finding a little bit of value, lighting up one, but not able to respond on the kills. Rooney gets a second. A big round for him. More to be found as he finds a third. Wow.
If he gets the 4K, you already know what to do.
Shots right there. Perfect crosshair placement. And now it's a 2v4.
No aces on Abyss.
With Melzer and Heat left on the other side, forced to look in. Vanity on the reposition, blinded, can't see a thing. And it's gotten down to 2. Way closer than it should have been. Is Zeppa dancing around the wall? Feeling the walls close.
I wanna see the guy on top die, bro. Once in my life. Nice.
And again, Melzer so far up. The defensive approach between these teams is staggering to watch. KRÜ so much more invested on this area of the map.
Now is with aggression B main as well. That will allow Cloud9 to have to speed up into A site. And it's a fight in the back site, but the Sheriffs are reigning supreme just like pistol round.
And a weapon has been upgraded now into the hands of KEZNIT. The spam coming through will connect onto Rooney. No chance to have impact this round. Moose is left in a 1v5. I think we've seen this one before. A turn of the flash.
The prime event, my friends.
Him as a flawless round comes through for KRÜ to take 9.
We've seen what he can do in this position. What can OXY do?
Gosh, a 5v5 retake in a moment like this where there's just one round separating these two squads.
Oh.
I wouldn't have it any other way. The defensive smoke is already out. They've got the paranoia through. I don't think they knew that OXY was there, but it doesn't matter. He's been dismissed. He's been dealt with. Disposed of. And now Cloud9 trying to hold the line as KRÜ are going to have to fight through the smoke. But is there anything that they can do? They've already been sticking it to half. It's all on Moose and Vanity now. Do they try to take the fight their way as KRÜ tries to flood through the smoke? It's been left on Moose. He's gotten one. Heat has to stick it. There's not a lot of time here. Moose can go aggressive. Is he going to be able to take this? It's already gotten to half. It's going to be so close.
Heat.
Oh
it's cold.
Gosh. Point one.
It is cold, my friends. That was insane. That was insane.
There's no way that goes down to that.
He is on fire. 19.
Just chilling, bro.
11.
Just chilling.
He's obliterating everybody in the server right now.
You can see he's calm, man. Calm, relax, you know? Saying no, even close.
Moose had such an advantage there. Time was short. But what a play from Heat.
19 kills, man.
That is unbelievable.
Ice cold.
And his reaction on top of it, this is an everyday thing for Melzer. Did he?
The darts over the top, but Moose has not been spotted. I don't think Melzer knows he's there. Very nicely done.
Yeah, he heard that as well.
And again, that was the response to this mid presence that we were talking about. And yeah, you may have figured out mid, but you haven't.
Every game in my business is fun, bro.
2 on the round already.
So far.
Finally falling. As they're committing to this plan, numbers the way of the attack, and it does not seem to be getting any better.
Told you, man. Told you, man.
Get to 9.
9 to 11.
Timeout.
Precious as they may be, but alas, into the next we go. 1 round separating these two squads, and Cloud9 with heavy intentions towards B.
Yeah, execute off the rip of the round. KRÜ getting tagged by that Sova dart makes him have to reposition. Shy, is he gonna go out here alone? If he does, he's gonna fall, surely.
I mean, patience with it. Not overcommitting, not oversending. In fact, Vanity just waltzes into his death.
That's one of the most risky plays I think I've seen. But the trade from Zeppa, he's going for 2. He settles.
3v2 the way of the defense as OXY peeks his way around to another. Heat now falling. Rooney joining him as OXY continues to cause problems from backside. 2 now as the spike has been planted. Make that 3. And now the dash, realizing he's had enough. You've got these. Dude, how to get the map just came out. What is this? How does he already have these lineups? Melzer with no real option, nothing that he can do. He's gonna get his 1 kill. Wait, hang on now. The spam, surely, that connects as the smoke dissipates. Melzer has been caught, he's been spotted, he's been had. Both will fall, but the round goes the way of Cloud9. We're tied.
Yeah, this time around, Moose not messing around.
Timeout.
To path a little bit more aggressive, but this time not the case. They've got the paranoia. He's gonna do it anyway, right into the smoke, and OXY's dead. I don't know if that smoke was a miss or they just wanted to commit to it anyway. Either way, Cloud9 forced to go forward. Forced to walk.
Look at him, man.
And it's carnage. Cloud9 systematically picked apart 1 by 1. And Moose left to pick up the pieces.
Doesn't have the spike. Has money to buy next round. Has time. Has the lockdown. Melzer's low HP.
Yeah, this is so tough. All 3 members are geared up and waiting.
Good luck, bro. Good luck.
Forget an up down. Okay, there's the up down.
Oh, forget about the double up, the triple up.
No chance. Mappy point for KRÜ.
You see some of the utilities soaring through the sky. The smokes have landed. The lockdown invested.
Interesting lockdown. It basically denied everything, but KEZNIT on the flank. He only gets 1.
How was he even there? It's all settled down now to 3s. The spike has made his way out onto the site.
But the problem is this plant spot. There's no Killjoy up. Moose is dead. There's no lineups for this. So you have to go for broke.
And you commit to the
on flash for Zeppa.
The smoke, and you hope it settles your way. Zeppa with the flash over the top as you see everything being covered. Rooney going forward with the drone, getting a little bit of info. No ults to speak of, as you mentioned. 1 away, though, from the Hunter's Fury. And that could be the difference maker as the spike continues to tick away. Closing moments now as KRÜ look to take some of this space. He's already finding a little bit.
Yo, Rooney.
2 on the round.
Rooney dying, that was the round, man. Huge GQ for a hit. GG!
Cloud9's pick and walk away with the 1-0 series lead. What a map from Heat, man.
Yeah, the spike's not even defused yet. He's already up out of his seat, dabbing up his team. What an absolute monster in the server.
We'll see how it plays out. I would expect, given what I was just saying, there'd be a lot of mid presence, and that seems to be where we're starting things off.
Yeah, you have everything smoked off right now. 3 different layers. And Shy, he almost gets that kill, but Moose.
What?
So
Did a lot of damage.
It's caught with a knife out. Is Shy. No real way.
they're waiting for OXY here. They heard him. He made way too many steps. These risky plays. They're giving KRÜ a chance back into the
No, I'm gonna lie, my friend. This is getting scared for Cloud9.
Difficult to get through. Maybe the utility will be enough, but this feels very reminiscent to the pistol.
Like I said, man, this is looking too good for VCT, bro. 1-0.
And you're already seeing KRÜ invest a little bit more towards mid. Oh, this is really nicely done from the defense.
So snappy with it.
And now the spike's out no man's land. You've got one player close by. It's Vanity with the judge. Very familiar weapon in his hands. Opts for something a little bit stronger, a little bit more powerful. And the sleight of hand gets him another kill. Repositioning now, manages to scoop up the spike. Now it's a 3v2, the way of the defense.
That's just so ridiculous, being able to jump into the smoke and still convert a kill there.
And you see on the minimap, that red circle is the range at which Clove can smoke.
Yeah, so at least there could be a smoke done in water.
Oh, they dropped it B. So it's just waiting on the other side of B to suggest that that's where the hit's going to be. And of course, because of that, KRÜ of 2 members standing here watching it.
So smart, that little lurk smoke, you're right. It keeps 2 players of KRÜ there, but now when it goes down, those close smokes don't last for too long. That's the only thing that's not too good about that agent. Right. It will be another re-smoke there in front B.
Moose.
Aggression for Moose.
He's going to spot them both, isn't he? Yeah.
Placing alarm bot.
That just looks so easy. Fortunate timing for the Sentinel. And now Melser's going to rotate back again. Still a 1v2, and again, you've got Vanity, who's very weak. So this is difficult, but not impossible. That alarm bot will make things notably more complicated, though.
Yeah, and after that alarm bot, you have to deal with this turret. Double layered utility, and then Vanity, yeah, he's 1 HP, but he can just bide his time and just be a thorn for Melzer. Delay the defuse. It's inevitable.
Nothing he can do, man. Nothing he can do. They throw this round.
To life for Cloud9.
Yeah, but Vanity.
Solo.
Well done, man.
Timeout.
And next game, my friends, will be Sentinels versus 100
Be up here pretty soon. He used it at the very beginning of the round. Now they're starting to lean back A. Vanity not able to stick it. There's
KEZNIT with showstopper.
So we're starting to see a lot of this delay again for Cloud9. We're 45 seconds left into the round. They have a little bit of room, or they just try to overwhelm A. It works against Melser. He has to take a step back.
And while all that's happening, Vanity's trying to find a lurk timing onto C. He will sneak his way in. MTA, did he not hear
30 seconds left.
I don't think he did.
Oh, Shy just in the right time, but doesn't get the kill.
The paranoia out. MTA trying to take a step back.
Yo, Vanity.
Just the right time.
That's insane, man. That's a
Not gonna connect.
huge play, man.
So Cloud9, with just a few seconds left in the round, finds
He's a crazy guy, man. He's a crazy guy, man.
They leave things in a 1v2 in the hands of Heat, who was a hero for KRÜ so many times. The Reds popped. The fight
Pick.
from Rooney, inching forward at 31 HP left for the initiators. Rooney will fall. Now, with 2 bullets left, how do you do this? A change in the weapon, and Zeppa cleans him up.
5-0.
They've chosen right almost every single round so far, Doug. Ooh, Heat.
It's a good shot, man.
Zeppa, very nice shot.
And that's Thrash gone for the rest of the round. He cannot pick that back up. He is dead.
The lockdown invested, the spike not even planted yet, so there should be a pretty notable time window there. What a shot from Melser. So now they're going to wait this thing out, and now they can push their way forward. Melser just has to buy his time. Cautious now. Heat falling. And now that nade, no real place to go. Melser can't really get out of there. He's still stuck down there.
Oh my god, got punished, kid. To wiecie.
As the spike ticks away, Moose and Rooney left alone. A little bit of utility dropped, and this is so tough for the remaining 2 members. Can they try to hold things out as much as they can? What a swing from Moose!
Player standing.
Melser's left in a 1v1. Rooney had some big moments. Does he even know that it started? He's gotten it to half. The smoke goes down. The bullets
Man,
go through.
he's so good at clutching
Cloud9
with the steps, man. So good,
And
man.
that's a Rooney who had a really rough last map. This time, stepping up huge for his team. Wow, that's a crazy shot.
Through aim punch and everything.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's so hard. OXY with the proactivity in the post plan as well. And then that double swing right there. This is nice proactivity, nice calling so far from the side of Cloud9. Game plan is in full.
Timeout.
A considerable amount of money to work through. That's certainly not the start they were looking for. That high hit so many. He's gonna pop the ult, but Zeppa's close, so he doesn't know he's there. KEZNIT falls, but at least the rocket went off. Zeppa's not able to stabilize and get any more.
Down A.
It's all up to Heat here in a
Enemy remaining.
in a 1v2 on this side of the map. Melzer will be able to get with him here, though.
Moose on the swing. He gets both. 3 on the round for him as KRÜ finds
No 7-1,
success.
but H1, man.
Not been able to bounce back whatsoever.
That is difficult to navigate.
We even saw, you know, some glimpses of the players' faces and reactions on that last map, but they were able to bring it back.
Oh, they're going to try to crunch this around mound. They've got a Paranoia on one side. They've got a swing out from door. Shy finding his 2, but Zeppa a little bit better. Spike drop. Finding 2 of his own. Meanwhile, Moose has gone exploring the wall. The only thing keeping him back, he's cleared him. Now they've got to know where he is, and Moose just drops him. Oh, no way. He hears him. He knows he's there. He's dead. Zeppa with 3. KEZNIT forced to find heroics. How do you 1v3 through this? You've got a couple before you. Vanity commits to the spike plant. And he
11-1.
right on cue, the thing goes off. You still have the turret backside too. That
Man,
goes down.
in the
So,
past,
dealt
KRÜ
with all of the site
was really good on Haven,
that
man.
was posted up on the site. Now they can focus on opposition.
So
before-
there's hope for KRÜ, man. This map, I want to give up, bro. I think it's...
KRÜ, that Paranoia connects.
This is done, bro. This is done. I was thinking about Haven.
Flash right over the top, but it's
No?
who walks away with the kill. That was a slaughter.
Doug, how does he win when he's...
What?
And then, you know, who knows?
Yeah,
Moose?
An 11-1 comeback starts a step at a time.
Man,
The problem is
we seen 11-3 comebacks before, bro.
Exactly, that's your entry. That's the
But it
raised
was
name going
Fnatic,
down
man.
early
And they
on.
are known for that, bro.
He's not even aware. Rooney
Enemy remaining.
playing aim labs in the backside.
Yeah.
Down A.
Not gonna happen here, dude. Not gonna happen.
that should
Haven. Let's talk about Haven.
all about wrap things
Remember
up.
when KEZNIT used to play Phoenix there? I would love to see that, man.
1v3, but
Mappy point first 9.
in light armor the whole way. There's a chance we're playing at least one more round. Unless KRÜ completely fumble this.
My ult is ready.
Ult online for Rooney. He's gonna want to fight.
What is that?
Better lucky than good sometimes.
Gun here.
That's a way back in. You're right. This is a way to close out this map. OXY with a Vandal now, and they're gonna go for more. Oh, Rooney's going in first because he has the ultimate.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna get dropped instantly.
Yeah, he can't use it anymore with
No.
OXY falling there. They'll just get ran down.
Right, where is he going?
But still, it's a 3v3.
There's no safe passage to be found. And I think the bigger thing here is it's not just a 3v3, but it's a 3v3 where Cloud9 had 3 rifles and they're just down to 1 now. The little advantage that it seems like they had acquired is gone. Vanity finds his 1. But now the spike on a
Zipper.
mad dash back towards B. Remember, Moose has the rifle and Moose has arrived. The turret betraying his position. Zeppa on the swing. Shy will fall. He's
1v1.
left alone. A 1v1. Zeppa weak. Just 40.
Heat is not losing this today, bro.
He's gonna have to do a wingman. It becomes a 1v2. That's finally cleared out. The tap not connecting. Both clips empty. The reload through. The swing out. He's waiting just on the other side of the turret, but he's forced out by the mosh. Now eye cleared. Bullets delivered. He gets KRÜ to 5.
Timeout.
Oh, Shy's got to be careful.
Oh.
He's playing just on the other side of the close smoke. It didn't hit him. OXY's on the swing. Oh, and he finds his 1. But it's traded right back. KRÜ with numbers advantage. Everything crumbling.
There's no way,
once
right?
more.
Can we come back here?
Numbers the way
Impossible,
KRÜ.
impossible, impossible.
Time is short. The
I've never seen anything like that, right?
And now Rooney's gonna have to tank this molly, tank the orb. I mean, so few options. Paranoia is going to help, though. I think it hit all three. Oh, no, it only hit two. Melzer still alive, avoiding the utility.
12-7.
Timeout.
Apart from that, that pistol round where they met face to face at A site. It's kind of been a masterclass from the side of KRÜ.
Moose getting tagged up a little bit. He will get caught with no real threat yet.
Ult for MTA.
Fill on the space. MTA has his pit. Only 2 ults left now. They invested a fair amount of them. And there's one of them. That goes really deep, too. Do they have anything for post plants? Anything like that? It's just KEZNIT's nade.
They still have Paranoia as well. Fade Eye just came back up, but
Oh,
Melzer
they're
is not
lucky,
really
lucky.
close to use this ultimate. Oh, that connects.
MTA's caught. That should be the pit. Can they keep him alive? No. The pit's
Melzer?
now down, but it's a 1-for-1. Cloud9 try to flood out into the site. There's a Paranoia from behind them. It's going to buy so much time. Can they keep them back? Shy Falls, Heat will join them as well. It's a 2v2 now. KEZNIT dancing
Nade.
in the box, able to get a little bit of damage onto one. And the ult popped. The nade pushing Vanity back.
Time is low. They didn't get half. They didn't get half.
Onto him now.
4K for KEZNIT, my friends. It's happening again. But now against them.
His team in the game.
Oh my god, man. There's no way. There's no way they come back here,
That
bro.
brings Vanity down to 10.
Don't start to believe, man. When you start to believe things,
A lot
you know?
of ults invested into that round from Cloud9. That was a really good thrash. Good spam. But Rooney, he wasn't able to get anything done with that ultimate.
One enemy remaining.
KEZNIT too cold in these moments.
That snap onto the fourth was filth. Benefit is you take a look at the ults. I mean, they're favoring Cloud9 here.
Yeah, that was 2 ultimates invested from KRÜ in that previous round. Oh, they're ready for this. There's so many players ready for this, but
KEZNIT again! Not only equalizing them, giving them the advantage. And Vanity's in a really good spot. Is this how it ends?
no way.
Is this how it ends?
No way.
breathe.
3-2 found with 1 bullet. Now
My
KEZNIT
goodness,
forced
man.
to swing back and deal with him. The door is shut, the spike in hand.
Talk about Vanity.
KEZNIT has no choice. He has to turn his eyes forward.
And if he plants here, this Killjoy ultimate in that corner that was just pinged from Cloud9, it gets almost everything.
He's got to find a kill. He's got plenty of time to do it. 45 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
He's taking a scenic route.
He's making the right play, though. If he goes all the way back to C,
Look at
his
Moose.
chances of winning are way higher.
But Moose is waiting just on the other side of stairs. It seems like KEZNIT will find safe passage to the other side of the
30
map.
seconds.
After the plant, he will be 1 away from the
I mean,
showstopper.
maybe you pop the nanos from a distance away, but I think you're right. Dre, Moose's ult feels like the difference maker here. Because even if KEZNIT's able to get away, Moose is just able to show up, pop the ult, and then what? His positioning here, KEZNIT's positioning is everything. With gun out, he's looking to be proactive and take this fight. And they're going to pass right by each other. Does he hold the line?
He heard. Maybe 2.
Moose is waiting on the other side. He's got to creep forward. Now starting to look. There it is. 1 found. And that's his ult. 3 for KEZNIT. Vanity weak. No armor.
He doesn't
but he's
know
on the
about
hunt.
Vanity. He doesn't know
And I don't
about
think
Vanity.
KEZNIT knows. With knife out, he's behind him. There's the ult popped. With the satchel in his hand, he's going to turn around and find it.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
KRÜ alive.
Did he enter the crowd or something? What the what?
Nature.
Oh, he, what the up, bro? What the up?
It's at A site. That Killjoy ultimate would get the entire site and limit the spots he can actually play in the post plant. What does he do? He runs all the way around to see the scenic route, as you said. My goodness, right now. And now there's another Fade ultimate online. But it's a front B exchange. Rooney, he gets one. Melzer trades.
It's instantly. Oh, the rocket doesn't land. Melzer's able to make another great escape. Houdiniing his way out of death.
Moose still has lockdown.
The Nightfall now. And everything leaning towards A. Keep an eye on Melzer's ult as the paranoia goes out. Does he commit? Trying to get the spike down. They have to try to flood here.
Oh, if he
It's
shoots.
gonna hurt. Vanity's waiting on the other side of it. The Roomba not giving his position away. A couple of bullets spamming through as the spike. Still
Oh, he's low,
playing
he's
at
low.
44 HP for MTA, and he still gets the best of odds. OXY and Seppa too.
How, man?
KRÜ with such control here.
Oh
And
my
it's not getting
god.
any worse. Of course,
C9
who
aka
knows
choking 9, is that
Vanity
true?
on the tap, waiting for the swing, not realizing that KEZNIT's just around.
12 to 11.
The paranoia out, tagging onto one. OXY's position also given away by the Prowler. Oh, what a shot from OXY. But again, it's always
Woo.
behind.
The kid is tapping up to save C9.
KEZNIT do it.
The hero.
OXY with 3. Looking to put him away.
Man, I got 3.
Has the damage been enough?
Finish the round, finish the game, guys. Otherwise, I will leave this thing.
On the other side, they're gonna funnel to their death, but Shy left in a 1v2.
I will go to loud, bro. If you lose this, I'll go to loud.
Top of the door,
Placing swamp grenade.
like nails on a chalkboard. Shy posts up. He's got a knife out. Not understanding there's somebody in hell, and it's Rooney waiting on the other side. He's been surrounded. If he can find a timing here, though, this would be ridiculous. Can Shy
GG, Oxy tem C9, bro.
avoid disaster of the most
Not even close, man. I told you, man. When we start to believe.
to Haven. Better late than never, but they do it.
And a look of absolute relief from the side of Cloud9.
Look at Moose, bro. Oh my god.
So happy that they closed that out.
Here we go, man.
Performance from him so
Last
far.
map wasn't even close.
None of that matters if the season comes to a close.
Let's see
today.
this one, my friends. Oxy on the jet, KRÜ on Neo.
Cloud9. For as much as OXY was ridiculous, he's got to find a way to put KRÜ away. A heavy lean towards C. They've already dashed out onto the site. You've got Zeppa, who still has his fall.
Oxy, ask for a raise, bro.
And they're taking
Good
such
job,
a
bro.
heavy step back.
Yeah, the fact that Cloud9 has all of this garage control, you have to see a re-clear from KRÜ. This space, it's too hard to retake if you don't control it. It looks like they're not going to go for it, though. If they don't go for it, they need to keep players here, holding it.
That's a fall line. Careful on the swing from Cloud9 as they're going to try to funnel their way out of garage, back into spawn, and they've got them wrapped in. The one benefit is they've got Melser, who's still playing back towards long. KEZNIT's already gotten it to half. He's so weak, though. Vanity dancing around the smoke. He swings out into his depth. KEZNIT's going to be able to stick it the whole way. The last couple of kills come through the way of KRÜ.
Bit of overcooking here from Vanity, but Oxy, he has all
Oxy.
30 seconds
why
left.
the call is coming back. Look at this, a full rotation. It's going to be another free C site, all because Oxy crept up. He's so confident.
Melser's in a really good position here. And he's the first to find the feed. Vanity down, a tap of the spike, and now they've got the Hunter's Fury they're gonna have to deal with. 13 seconds left. OXY looking to push the pace back into spawn, and he's dealt with. Can they delay any longer? 45 HP, he's gotta get the fights now. 4 seconds left. Time. If he commits to it, he should be able to stick it, but it's gonna be so damn close. Oh, there it is. He's gotten it down to 1. Moose left alone. Can he connect?
Good trade,
Only
man.
on the first.
Heat. He's playing so good, bro. He doesn't want to lose today, man.
That candle was burned all the way down.
Timeout.
I mean, they've passed right by each other, and there's nobody watching A.
There is a camera here, but I don't think that Shy is going to be aware of this timing.
No.
Oh, Zeppa.
It's making a lot of noise. They've got to know they're there. They're going to walk into the disaster that is KRÜ holding the line. MTA getting his 2, and that's a spike down there.
This is a huge round, man.
And now Vanity's left alone. He's been able to scoop up the spike, but
30.
he's waiting on the other side.
KEZNIT.
KEZNIT with the off.
5 to 1.
Oxy here. If he gets cleared out, it's done.
I mean,
Getting a kill right there is great.
only one found.
But yeah, you got to back up now. There's no choice here. It's too scary.
There's no real idea of what's on the other side.
Shy here's the turret. He can't exactly finesse his way through, but he will be able to break that. And now Cloud9, they're going to have to re-clear front B.
Yeah, I mean, they might end up
I
entirely.
wonder if they would leave KEZNIT
Instead of just
alone
clearing
on
up the
A.
space, they might try to end there.
They don't have smokes, bro.
Yeah, and front B is a good spot where in the mid-round you can contact in with like the only rifle that you have,
30
which is Rooney.
seconds left.
Oh, and
In
I
this
think,
case, it's a stinger, but
and also neither team has smokes.
a free plant as well.
You should run. Spike plant.
Wow. They've invested the lockdown. Shy's gonna be trying to re-clear, and Rooney just destroys him.
Obliterated him.
Remember the hop still in the hands of KEZNIT. That's a really difficult weapon to try to do a retake with.
Shortcut.
He's got his ult. Does he pop it here? Rooney and Zeppa are both so weak. I mean, if he
Done
commits
for
to the
Zeppa?
finger guns, that's a massive advantage. But instead, he upgrades to a Vandal. The swing through.
What?
Dead. And that was almost KEZNIT's life. Can Moose find a little bit of space here? Rooney trying to commit to the ult. He is going to get the kill, but it was gotten to have. Can KEZNIT clean it up on his own? No. What a
No 7-1 this time, my friends.
What an investment from Cloud9.
Timeout.
But again, Cloud9 persistent in their approach. Try to hit C once more.
So much utility. Poor OXY.
I mean, that's the life of a Jet. When
Whoa!
you go side, Vanity getting aggressive. Only finding one though. And now Moose left to his own devices.
That was a nice back through, man. Vanity is crazy, bro.
Getting back into this one.
No, he's absolutely locked out. Classic Haven right now. The thing is, he's not going to be here for this retake.
They don't commit to the TP, but OXY does commit to the site, and he gets the best of MTA too.
Yeah, he's aware that Shy's stuck here, but he loses that battle.
Oh, he's waiting on the other side of the smoke. The ult is so good. It's going to give everything away.
Oh my goodness.
Melser's from backside. Shy's on the swing. He gets through.
Beautiful round by Shy, my friends. Yo, 8 here for KRÜ is insane. Here we go, man. 9
It's a
to
fast
3.
split. The same
Haven
way
is
as
back.
Cloud9.
So maybe the curses is too, man. There's hope for Snide, but they need this
So much
pistol.
utility invested to take this site from KRÜ. The advantage right now is for Cloud9. On this retake, they're all flanking. Only Vanity gets hit by that trip. But it's a flip.
Zeppa has a lot of util. Rooney has a lot of util to play around. Vanity still has his flash. How much further are they going to go into spawn here?
Oh, they got to clear all of it if they want. Moose, he has to come up huge. Oh, Melser, he's too on point right now.
Meanwhile, MTA is on the side by himself. He's been left alone. The flood out from KRÜ as they attempt to fight for the side. Vanity's got it.
What?
Can they keep it together? Melser's on the swing, gives his life away. And Heat has nothing he can do. He picks the wrong
They
target.
got the defuse. There is hope for Snide, my friends.
Oh my goodness! He's gonna break this Killjoy turret. Really good macro game so far from the side of KRÜ. Making gaps in the defense.
And doing so via the micro play of Shy, like the cage on the other side to protect his cover. Now the paranoia to the left, KEZNIT back sight, but does not realize that Moose has been waiting.
That's right.
And now it seems like Cloud9 are going to try to flood this. Given that Moose is playing backside, they have to try to help him as best as they can. And that's exactly what they're doing. How in the world does Rooney find that shot?
Only 4 HP.
Got 4 HP.
Good round by running back.
Rooney and Moose.
They didn't
those
check
two
that,
in
man.
tandem,
Moose got
winning the
2.
round for Cloud9.
Timeout.
Flash will dissipate. Oh, if only he knew what was on the other side. Spotting a leg, not able to land the shot.
Now he's in trouble. Now he's in
Now
trouble.
he's got to realize that the corners are closing in. Waiting on the other side of the cage. Meanwhile, the rest of the team is losing the sight. Zeppa will fall. Op still in the hands of OXY. Meanwhile, KRÜ running amok.
30 seconds left.
I mean, it's just Vanity now. As the op falls, Moose too.
Well played by
And he's
KRÜ,
on
bro.
a really late flank. A 2v4. Very reminiscent of the 2v5 that Cloud9 were able to pull off on Lotus. What boomed them in the first half. The need for Lightning to strike in the same place twice. And it might just work out. A 2v4 quickly gets cut down into a 2v3, but now it's all on
Double
Moose, and he
pick.
cannot
11 to 6.
Timeout.
A walk down mid.
And a full send down C for KRÜ. The paranoia out, the wall up, the dart back sight, the ult popped. Playing on the other side of the stack, so they should be okay. The shot darts come through. OXY just fully sends it. Fully committed, fully convinced.
This is over. This is GG.
And it is just 3 kills for KEZNIT.
This is GG, my friends. There's no way they come back.
Gotta go.
And so KRÜ have to be cautious. There's the alarm bot. Both nanos pop to flashback sight, and KEZNIT takes the space. This problem just got so much more difficult for Cloud9 to solve, but they have Moose's ult. And that's going to buy them some time.
Blades on OXY, man.
The spike's already been planted, so they can fully vacate it.
And look at MTA. He's got the Hunter's Fury online. OXY not being
One knife, one knife, one knife.
doesn't make an opening for C9. to bring this one back. There's so much utility from the side of KRÜ.
There's the ult popped. You see the dart. It's tagging up onto everybody. They've got to know. They know exactly where they are. OXY tries to find some space.
Yeah, he's trying too hard, bro. He's trying too hard.
Getting it to
He's desperate. He knows he needs to try to do something. Otherwise, they would lose anyway.
Fighting for tournament life. And they both.
GG.
If KRÜ want to keep their champ streak alive, they need to go on a run. And they've just taken a massive first step. They take down Cloud9.
It's so hard to beat teams back to back. But they've done it. And what a fashion, what a showing on this last map of